Right, this is not a drill. I'm doing a Pokemon GO sesh on my burner account, and this is the one I can catch everything on, but this is a ditto. I've just caught this as a ditto in the other account, so this is a ditto here as well. So Golden Raspberry, Ultra Ball, we're not failing this. Come on. I need this to just progress the quests. Boom. Now look at that. It's gonna do that weird thing. We've done it. We've done it. Perfect. Beautiful. All right, I am currently at Hastings Comic-Con. As you can see, I have all the bits here, and I launched Pokemon GO briefly. It's a little bit disappointing, and I'll show you why as soon as it loads. As you can see, if I turn the camera around, there's no gym. I'm having trouble turning the camera, but there is no gym whatsoever. Despite this being the White Rock Theatre, which is very much out of place. So I'm hoping enough people play Pokemon GO right in this building so we can get a lot of spawns. I've already caught a Shelder today, which is good. I've got a few candies for the Cloyster evolution. The Omanite I don't need to do anymore because it was in the event for the Omastar, so I caught the Omastar. So we're all good there. Completely missed out on that, but it is what it is. I'm going to be having some of the boys from the card shop coming down as well a bit later on, but for now I'm just going to go explore, try and catch some Pokemon, maybe do a few of my scavenger hunt challenges which I've got on here, and yeah, very much looking forward to seeing how this all goes. Gotta get on stage. I think for the time being what I'm going to do before doing any of my scavenger hunt is do this one. So I've got to use the map to find 4 checkpoints, crack the code, and then report to the Star Wars area. Okay, where? Oh, so these Death Stars. That's the scavenger hunt. So we've got Studio 27, we've got the entrance, we've got the auditorium, and we've got the cafe. I'm just going to wait for people to arrive before I start doing the Pokemon GO things. Right, doing this. Got this Mankey here. Gotta get in the ball. Right, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's the biggest bloody Mankey I've ever seen in my life. That is a massive specimen. Massive.
Yeah, Christmas on it.
Right, this lift is terrifying. Still waiting on the people, still waiting on 12 o'clock, which is when most of the tickets come out. And I actually don't know if we're coming out yet. What the fuck? That's the Trotters thing, isn't it? Jeez, get it, Spider-Man. Blimey. 2 apricots and a handkerchief. As you can tell, I'm quite bored, just waiting for people. But I did get this sword. I think it's the steel one. Don't know if it's the silver one, but we'll see. Actually, just to clarify, it's neither. It's foam. I don't know how much use of a blade that would be to a bloody Witcher, but whatever.
Cool.
Nice, nice. Right. What's in here then? It's a bit small in here.
Yeah, I think his face. They're usually not that long.
Yo, what the hell is this? Anyway, let's not remember that real quick. Right, you. I'm gonna get you. I think that completes a challenge. I've got to intimidate a Dalek. Is one of the challenges I've got.
Yeah, we just
What a schnoz. Gonna get Jason to complete a photo opportunity on the Tauntaun.
he does want to do the Tauntaun.
You want to do the Tauntaun? Go on, Jason. Look, that's a happy man. Alright. Go on, Pinder.
a
What you
stick.
You can have a little stick.
You're making root salad.
Yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
And have a Grogu.
Oh, you got a little Grogu there as well. Nice, nice. Whee.
Oh, February.
Yo, Spice, what are you doing? You're doing the cosplay parade, yeah?
No.
No, come on, you got to do it, man. We want to see you in the cosplay parade.
No.
Man, disappointing. Yeah, there's nothing Pokemon-wise. It really does my head in, so I'm probably going to go walk around Hastings, see what it's all about. But yeah, ensure I have a little bit more of a look around here. Alright, so I must admit, Pokemon GO was a bit disappointing at the White Rock. So I'm going to go out of that place. I probably should never try to do Pokemon GO there ever again. I'm just going to wander around Hastings, honestly. So I'm on the pier. You can see. I'm going to try and catch some Pokemon. Maybe take down this gym, actually. There's a gym on here. Oh, it's only got 2 minutes until there's a raid on it. Of course, once there's a raid on it, it's impossible to flip the colours. So we're just going to walk to the end of the pier, see what we catch. Already, why don't you look at that? Right. Throw one of those at it, and then I really do want to catch some more of these, so do our best. Ah, so close to a great throw there. So I'll get some candy for Poliwag. It's actually quite a nice day. We are expecting another bloody heat wave though, that's the only issue. But yeah, no, I'm also finding quite a lot of the water types that I need here as well, so might be a good shout to try and come back here at some point. Because there's like a Psyduck over there, there's a few more Pokemon out in the water there, but we're just going to try and get to the end of the pier, just over there. Wow, I've now made it to the end of the pier. Here we are. Well, near the end of the pier. I'm not going to go all the way to the end. I've just seen a lady drop her flip-flops over the edge. So, one of them, so she's still got the other one. But yeah, doesn't actually seem to be anything I can catch down here at the moment, so we're going to make our way back. It's a nice day, nice view, especially of like the rocks and everything, the cliffs over there. It's obviously a very, very hilly town, this place. So, but yeah, no, I just wish the White Rock Theatre had more to it, because that would have been great for Pokemon GO, but that's a shame. It is what it is. It's actually going quite well. I've actually caught a few Magikarps, and unfortunately, because after I did the Ditto, I've now got to evolve a Magikarp, which is 400 candies too much, man. So catching as many as I can today will help me towards that goal. Oh man, the day gets worse and worse. I was gonna have a go on the swan boats, but apparently it seems like they've drained the entire pool where the swan boats were going to be. So yeah, I'm just going to keep wandering around, catching a few Pokemon. Caught a couple more Poliwags, other Pokemon here and there. It's actually, yeah, giving me quite a few Pokemon that I, as I said earlier, haven't got yet, so which is good. Alright, I've decided go back home and then hopefully take Shannon out to do some more Pokemon GO later on. Unfortunately, it has been just very disappointing today. Like, even I'm gutted. Hastings Comic-Con was fun. It just doesn't seem to be enough for like Pokemon GO players to do there. Like the White Rock Theatre isn't a gym, and there's like the one PokéStop, and then there's just one more that's within reach, just about. Legit, like, you have to go out to the pier in order to get to the nearest gym, which unfortunately just didn't resonate very well with me, which is a shame. But yeah, right, time to go. I'm hoping everybody in front of me has paid their dues, because otherwise we're going to be stuck here for a little while. Alright guys, I find myself on the Eastbourne Pier after the disappointment of yesterday. Continuing on doing what we're doing, basically just trying to catch some of the water types that we very desperately need. Poliwag, Seal, the Cloister one, whatever. Out there is where we were yesterday. Yeah, we've come a long way. YouTube group that I used to watch called True Mobster. They got someone to jump off there into the water. Jeez. Alright, this area is actually a little bit crazy. Look at that. There's like 5 PokéStops all within reach of each other. Jesus. And they didn't have that many on at White Rock. What the fuck? Here we are. The end of the pier. Growlithe is just off the edge of it, of course. So for the whole Magikarp challenge thing, I've managed to catch enough to get 67 candies. You know what I just did. Yeah, still not quite there. It's a shame that I evolved it so soon. I didn't realise that was a task. Perhaps I'll actually have a look at what the future tasks are to avoid that problem in the future. I've got this backdrop here. I know I can't catch it in all, but I may as well do one of these, get a few more candies for a Pokemon that I need. I don't actually need any more of those, so we're just going to keep it like this and get some more Electabuzz candies, I think. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll just do that with the background of the pier. I didn't realise this, but I actually have enough Squirtle candy to get another Blastoise. I think it's only right. We'll get the crap one, but we evolve it, so it looks cool. So this also contributes to the shiny deck, so we get a shiny Wartortle and shiny Blastoise to add to it, but to be honest, I'm not really noticing much of a difference with the Wartortle and the normal one, so it's a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. Alright guys, Goldeen showed up, so I'm going to try and catch it and get as many candies as possible, but I'm doing it left-handed. Let's try this. Great throw. Probably wouldn't believe me. But there we go. That's how we do it. As you can see, great throw right there. 33 candies out of 50. Oh, there's a seal as well. Oh my god. It's looking good. Pretty sure those 2 people over there are playing Pokemon GO as well. Those people round the corner there. Yes. Okay, got some seal candy. We're a 5th of the way there. But yeah, it's proved quite useful. Actually, I reckon I just got into a Necrozma raid with them, so we're going to go and do that. I believe that's probably them doing it. Right, I just rolled up to those people and yeah, we did a Necrozma raid together. Obviously I couldn't catch it, but it is what it is. We got 6 people and we did it in about 45 seconds. Result. Decided to head into town. I've got free parking for the night, so but I won't be here for too long. Won't be here all night. Gonna get Shannon from work, which is fun. That's why Shannon's not here with me, by the way, is because she's working. As you can see, tennis. People are really having fun watching that. So essentially what I've done, walked around, caught a few more Pokemon, tried to find some more of the Pokemon I'm after, but I think another trip to Hastings is warranted. Because Hastings generally, very good for Pokemon GO. However, it's just the White Rock Theatre, which is such an unfortunate thing for like Hastings Comic-Con, because I would have been there so much longer than all the challenges that I set myself. So, we'll see. I am able to use the Wayfarer stuff, so maybe, just maybe I'll be able to turn it into a gym eventually, but that's going to take quite a lot of user submissions. We'll see, of course. So guys, remember this? There's a man just there sitting behind me. This gym is massive. I'm going to try and take it down. It has begun, starting off with a Chansey, of course, which is already quite tough. Even though it's at 306 CP, I think there's still quite a lot of health in these guys, so it's going to probably take a few fights to actually kick any Pokemon out of the gym. It's bloody massive. Come on, don't hype it being me. There we go. That's what we're after. After the reduction of the combat points on these Pokemon as best we can. Hoping because the people I saw earlier, they're from each of the 2 other teams. So. Hoping neither of them notice that this gym is coming down. I mean, it will. It will. I'll make sure of it. Right. Oh god. Oh, there's a Chansey and a Blissey on this bloody thing. Right. Well, we've taken down a Chansey. What's a Blissey going to do to us? It is a little bit stronger than the Chansey. I think Shannon's just given me the thumbs up, so she is probably watching me without my knowledge, and is telling me that this Blissey is in fact tough. Oh my god, it probably just hyperbeamed me there. But I do have Alakazam with Focus Blast available. I was hoping to get another move, but I don't think it was struggling to sort of let me have it. At least Focus Blast has a 100% hit rate on this, at least as an attacker. Lapras next. Alright, I'm going to take down this Lapras. Right, I'm going to charge up that Focus Blast. Actually, doing alright, taking it down just fine. I have this Focus Blast charge for the next Pokemon. Keeping my eye out. It's obviously those two people playing earlier. They could just come straight back and interrupt my process here. They could just like Golden Raspberry. I think they're quite hardcore Pokemon Go players. They are catching the shit out of Necrozma right now. So I just ran into them as they were doing their like raiding party, really, which is fair. There we go, Slacking's down. Okay, Metagross, this is the big daddy. He's having a giggle over there. I do look very weird like this. I am just sat on a stone wall in view of the hotel that's in front of me. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. Come on. That does me in. There we are. Metagross down. That is the gym, so I'm going to go and take all these Pokemon out of the gym and I'm going to put my own Pokemon on there. I'll see you then. Alright, there we go. The gym is mine. And what should we put on it? Venusaur, I think that I like having Venusaur in the gym. Just seems like that sort of guy that will just defend it no matter what. Right, best would be off. Have a good one sitting down, man.